Emotions are energy in motion, but most people have certain emotions they do not want to feel. So what do? They try to stop, suppress, repress, deny, stuff those emotions down. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to eat, and cover them over and try to self-medicate. But this will never, ever get you where you want to go. And so we have to examine and find how we're stuffing those emotions and learn to release emotions. It's easier than you think, much easier than you think. So I teach people all the time how to release these damaging thoughts, release these damaging emotions, and people literally can shift overnight just from those two things. Now, the third area, and this is my real superpower specialty, is when we work in the energy field around the body. And this is what's so interesting, and it's a frontier area of new science. And so it's unfamiliar to a lot of people. But again, everything's energy, and you have a field of energy and information that surrounds your body. And it's like having a recording device that's been turned on your whole life, and it imprints all of your experiences. And some of the things that have happened to you since you were very little that you don't even remember have affected you. And these things can really cause the damaging thoughts, the emotions, the low self-esteem, the reasons we eat, but they're unconscious reasons. It can cause us to even have protection. So for example, I've worked with a lot of people, Chantel, who have had abuse of some kind, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. And it's very interesting, but when I see weight that won't come off, that's often my first suspicion, because literally as a way of protection from people who harmed them and hurt them, either physically or mentally or emotionally or all of the above, people will put on weight and carry weight as padding, as protection against those that have harmed them. And this weight can stick like nothing. You know, you just can do everything under the sun and not get rid of it until you go deeper into the trauma. Now, the beautiful thing about working in the energy field is it releases trauma rapidly without re-triggering the trauma, because nobody wants to go back and deal with that and look at that and feel that and talk about that for 10 years. People just need it released more rapidly.